Thank you very much. I want to give a shout out to a bunch of my volunteers who are here in their purple shirts, because today we're participating in 32 distinct cleanups across the city of Toronto. 400 volunteers mobilized to work with other groups. So thank you for all of your hard work. It's really great to be at the Green Living Show and to be able to witness the people of the city of Toronto and beyond coming here in search of the kind of solutions that can allow them to live in a more sustainable way. This is obviously a mission that we are on individually, and it's a mission that we must join together to promote as community. I am in favor of sustainability, and the policies which I've been part of as a provincial government, and especially the policies which I am in this campaign going to advance, and which, if I am lucky enough to enjoy your support, I will advance as mayor, are designed to build on the steps that have been made, to allow our urban area, to allow Toronto to move to the forefront as a jurisdiction which is acknowledged for the quality of its leadership, and accordingly for the quality of the natural environment that we as Torontonians can live in and can celebrate. Intensification stands as an example of something that poses challenges in local communities, but at the same time allows us to make important steps forward to be more sustainable. But we can't do that without enhancement of transit, and we certainly can't do it without an integrated transportation plan. That's what I'm in favor of. I've already called in this election campaign for strategies which will allow our parks, which become even more important as more of us live in this city, to be adopted by local community, and for 15 of our parks to emerge as signature parks. The quality of our public spaces, of the public realm, in an environment where we're bringing more people to our city, is one of the most crucial objectives of municipal government. In my time at the province of Ontario, I was involved in helping to implement the growth plan. And the growth plan in and of itself asks us to do a better job of managing the resources that the environment provides, of living somewhat more closely together, and accordingly taking the steps that are about sustainability. And like I mentioned before, growth in transit as part of an integrated transportation plan is very, very essential. But I've also had a chance since 2003 to be part of an initiative in the province of Ontario, which stands as the single largest climate change initiative to be found anywhere in North America, and that is the elimination of coal-fired electricity generation. And Ontario is making great strides forward, and I was very, very privileged as Minister of Energy and Infrastructure to bring forward the Green Energy and Green Economy Act, which provides the promise of 50,000 additional jobs in Ontario. But more than that, provides the promise for us as Torontonians to take advantage of this opportunity and to transform the way that we generate electricity. In the province of Ontario, Toronto usually brought its electricity in from outreaching environments, from big coal-fired generating stations and nuclear power plants, shipped by wires that divide communities. Instead, we have the opportunity now to emerge as more of a solar city, and with some wind as well, to enhance the amount of green energy that we're depending upon. These forms of renewable energy are not only about a cleaner environment, but they are about an economic opportunity for the people of Toronto. And that's why I believe so fervently that we must hold on to the ownership of Toronto Hydro. Not just because it's an essential service, not just because it's a monopoly, not just because it provides dividends to the city of Toronto, but because Toronto Hydro can be a platform upon which we can build, bring more renewable energy to life, and enhance economic and environmental opportunities for the people of the city of Toronto. And there are some distinctions as well that I have with Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford is someone that believes in that incineration is the mode of that we should move to deal with our waste. I don't support incineration in the city of Toronto based on the technologies that exist today and that are able to be licensed and supported today. Mr. Ford has said that pesticide bans are ridiculous, but I supported the work that the City of Toronto did, and I was proud that the province of Ontario brought the cosmetic use of pesticides to an end, not just to the benefit of those of us that are here today, but the future generations. We know that rates of cancer are increasing in our society, and we must be dedicated, therefore, to doing all we can to alleviate things like pesticides. I'm going to push for green and renewable energy. I'm going to push for better water quality. We are a lakefront city and must do more to celebrate this close association with the lake. And I look forward in this discussion to talking to you about some of the ideas that I have around things like urban farming as an example. Thank you.